Atlanta News First Alert Meteorologist JD Dishroon here, and having an update for you for the very quiet week ahead. I think that's something we can get behind after the storms that rolled through last night, especially those destructive storms that rolled through Paulding County, specifically the Dallas City area. So give those folks a little bit of better weather to help that cleanup process with. Now, looking outdoors right now, it is still a little bit breezy, but thankfully the winds from earlier have died down. So while we are looking at sustained winds, maybe 10 to 15 miles an hour across the metro area, the gusts are nowhere near as high as they were this morning. So that's some good news. And one of the reasons for that is the cold front has finally slid through the area. Now, in addition to the winds finally calming down, though, you will notice some much cooler air starting to roll in during the overnight hours. So we're going to be talking about temperatures in the upper 30s to lower 40s across North Georgia. You'll want the jacket as you head out the door for tomorrow morning. The good news is, it does not look like we're going to be dealing with a frost or a freeze situation. So for those of you who have gotten your gardening plans already started, it looks like your plants and your tenderlings are going to be good as we head into the overnight hours. Now, for tomorrow morning, the commute actually looking quite nice. We're going to be dealing with a whole lot of sunshine out there. That's not always great news if you're going to be coming in from Douglas or Carroll counties on 20, or if you're going to be coming in from Troup or Coweta County on I-85 up and towards the city. You will be dealing with some sunshine delays in those usual spots, and you'll be dealing with them again as you head home, as plentiful sunshine is going to be the par for the course for your St. Patty's Day. In fact, we're going to be looking at temperatures back into the upper 50s to lower 60s across North Georgia for your St. Patrick's afternoon. Now, the good news is we have plenty of sunshine out there. We're going to be talking temperatures into the upper 50s to lower 60s, 59 in LaGrange, 63 in Eatonton, same for folks over into the Athens area, 60 in Atlanta, same for Gainesville, 62 in Rome, and then upper 50s for the North Georgia mountains. Meanwhile, the good news is the warm-up is quite quick. We're going to be dealing with upper 30s to lower 40s again for your Tuesday morning. In fact, we're going to be seeing those temperatures rebound very nicely as high pressure begins to build into the area. Typically this time of year, and then also in the fall, you know, the kind of the equinox times of years between the summer and the winter seasons. Whenever we have a very cool morning with sunny skies, it tends to be a very nice afternoon. And that's exactly what you can expect for Tuesday, with temperatures in the mid 70s, lots of sunshine for the afternoon. And then look at Wednesday, another beautiful day. We'll see those morning temperatures start to warm up just a bit. In fact, we're going to be noticing that both Tuesday and Wednesday highs are going to be in the mid to upper 70s. Tuesday, we're going to be looking for 75. Really, that's the popular number in Griffin, Carrollton, Atlanta, over into Eaton. Eatonton is 77, and Canton at 75. And then as we head into Wednesday, maybe a few degrees warmer with a few high clouds moving in. Those high clouds moving in are in advance of the next cold front that's going to be sliding through the area. It's not very impressive. The rain amounts are on the lower side with this, but it will have cooler air sliding on in. So as we go into your 7-day forecast, you can see it very quick. 6, 8 a.m. it's moving through in the morning, so it could give us a few isolated showers for that drive-in that could cause some issues on the roads. But otherwise, looking fairly quiet. Maybe a few wraparound showers in the North Georgia mountains, and maybe a few isolated snow flurries. Because yes, even though it's March, it's still winter on the calendar. And with the highest elevations over into White, Rabun, and Habersham counties, we could see a few isolated flurries. Nothing more than that, no accumulations expected, just something pretty to watch fall from the sky. You'll notice Friday morning we're going to be dealing with the mid-30s in the city here. What that means is low 30s, maybe even some upper 20s in the suburbs and the North Georgia mountains. That Friday morning is when we could possibly be dealing with a freeze. So this is the case where if you have started that gardening and your plants are out, you might need to take those precautions one more time early on Friday. But as we head into the afternoon, we'll be noticing temperatures in the mid 60s and a very quick warm up into your weekend. Temperatures in the 40s Saturday morning, up near 70 by the afternoon, with maybe a slight chance of an early morning shower on Saturday. But otherwise, your weekend is looking fantastic. In fact, by the time we get into 70s on the afternoon, your Sunday is looking beautiful. So, you know, after this weather weekend, we hope you have a beautiful day out there. We'll be back here streaming in the morning with Ella, Rodney, and Courtney. They'll be on air and online. Otherwise, have a blessed evening.